All right, welcome back to Terminal Garage. This is going to be a quick, probably stupid video, but we're going to do it anyway. It is going to be fixing the little rotating amber light for my mini dump truck Titan. So this is what I've done so far. So it's held on with 3 screws, 2 on the side, 1 on the back. That piece pops off. And this little reflector sits on top of there. Undo this bulb. And this reflector would sit on there, and I think I can turn it on. Hang on. There you go. So the problem was the motor, there's a little flapper. Oh, it looks like it may have moved. No, it's okay. But there's a little piece under there that was no longer touching this, but it's on there now and it does spin. But the big problem is all of the reflective chrome, if you will, is all coming. You can see it's all flaking off all over the place. That's all coming off. So what I'm going to do, clean this all up, and then I'm going to take I got some heat reflective tape, and I'm going to tape it to the inside of here, and I'm going to use some headlight buffing compound and clean this up. Now you can go ahead and get one of these lights. I found them on Princess Auto for 20 bucks, which would be for you down in the States, same as Harbor Freight basically. But the reason I want to keep this one is right there. It's got the Japanese writing on it. I want to have the original light that came with the truck. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this thing working. All right, first thing I'm going to do is clean this up. I've got some 400 grit paper. See if we can get all this loose chrome off here. Shouldn't be difficult. All right, fast forward. I got that all sanded down. So what I'm going to do is actually take some black paint. I'm going to spray it black on the bottom here and on the back. And then I'll just have the reflective tape on here. But yeah, I used some wet and dry paper under some water to help get that all cleaned off. So while that's drying, I got the lens here. So I've got an old headlight buffing kit from years gone by that has still got some life left in it. So this will probably be the last thing I do. But yeah, basically a little pad here with some double-sided or Velcro. And I start with 800 grit, like that. Get my cordless drill and I'll just go around this and sand her down. All right, I decided I need some water for this, so I'm gonna do it in my laundry sink. Just have a little trickle of water going here. Don't need much while I do this. Okay, that has got it much clearer. Now I've got to hit it. That was a 3000 grit. So first 1800, then 1500, then 3000. And now I'll hit it with a polish. And I think it's going to come out pretty good, actually. And by the way, this laundry sink is no longer a laundry sink. The laundry's been moved upstairs by the previous owners. This is just a crappy old sink that I use for whatever. All right, moving over to the next makeshift workbench because I don't have a damn shop. Man, sure can't wait to have mine built. But now what we'll do is take this little 3000 grit pad off and put my little buffing ball on. Let's see, that's spinning pretty good. And then I'll shake up my ooh, that doesn't sound like it's very good anymore. I don't remember it being that watery. This has been sitting a long time. It should be more paste than water. Let's see what comes out of here. Oh yeah, that's like water. I don't know if that stuff's any good anymore. All right, that turned out actually pretty damn good. That polish is no good anymore. It's completely liquefied somehow. It's broken down from sitting so long. But it's actually quite funny. You can see these layers in the lens, and it's almost like when it was mold, when they made it into the mold and they injected this plastic, you can see where it was kind of, where the layers went or something. I don't know, it's kind of weird. That's on the inside, it's not on the outside. But that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. The light will definitely shine through better. But let's go ahead and get that reflective tape going. Okay, this is all painted up on the back. So let's see if we can put some heat foil tape on here. I really don't know if this is going to work. It's the only thing I could think of that was, you know, quite reflective. So a new razor blade here. So let's cut off a little chunk about that long. So I'm going to start this piece down at the bottom. Give it a little trim here. Well, it's definitely not pretty, like I thought, but I think it's going to work okay. Okay, put the next piece on. All right. That should work pretty good, I think. All right, let's go in the truck and we'll put it in and see what it looks like. Ooh, looks good already. All right, it's a little noisy. It is another day of good old West Coast wet sunshine. And yeah, it is hammering down pretty good right now. Now, I gotta hold the camera to do this, but basically what I'm gonna do, or I can't hold the camera, I should say, but I'm gonna basically just screw that onto there, put the bulb in, and then put the screws in, and actually I'll blow all this crap out of here first. But yeah, let's do the magic of editing. All right, all back together, complete with the OG Japanese writing, and flip the switch. Works actually very well. I'm gonna put it on the roof, see what it looks like from a distance.
Yeah, it works pretty good, man. Actually, it's pretty damn bright. I will say it's bright. There you go. One of my favorite parts of this whole truck is fixed.
Okay, so that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Just a quick, silly one to get that light fixed for a little Titan here. And also, if you notice in the back, there's a whole bunch of rock in there. Yeah, I've got excavating. I've got about, this is like load number 9 that I'm taking to deliver to a lady. Yeah, I'm starting to level off the ground for my shop and then dig around to do my perimeter or my foundation. So yeah, the shop build has actually started. I'm doing those videos now, but I'm waiting until I get a bit more progress done before I start to edit them and put them together. But it's happening. So hey, subscribe if you want to follow that project. That's going to be a big one. It's going to be a long project before the shop is done, but it's started. But anyway, that's going to do it for now. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching and have yourself a great day.